In the heart of Kwara State, nestled between two gentle hills, was Okaya, a peaceful village where everyone knew everyone. There lived a young couple named Sei and Ronka, who are famously called Mr. and Mrs. Enjoyment. They didn't have much, but they made sure the village heard their laughter every weekend. Sei was a local DJ, spinning music at ceremonies, and Ronka braided hair in front of their compound under a mango tree. They lived for the moment, and their motto was always, "Life now one, enjoy am while it dey hot." Even when Ronka got pregnant, she said, "This bell no go stop our groove." And truly, when baby Thomasin came, nothing changed. They strapped her on Ronka's back, and every Friday night, they were at the village palm wine joint. As Thomasin grew, she learned to shake waist before she could read. By age 4, she could mimic the women on TV, dancing to the latest Afrobeats while the elders clapped and sprayed her biscuits and coins. "She's bold," Ronka would say proudly. "She no go be shy girl like me." When their second child, Dorasimi, was born, they simply added him to the Vibes crew. By age 2, Dora knew how to carry an empty beer bottle and mimic his father, stumbling around while pretending to drink. The villagers laughed. "This one go be correct man like him papa." But no one asked, "What are these children learning?" Tired of visiting other joints, Ronka used her co-op contribution to open a small beer parlor right in front of their house. They named it Wrong Spot, Cold Drinks, Hot Vibes. Every weekend, the place was packed. Music blasted. Smoke filled the air. Bottles clinked till midnight. And Thomasin, now 10, she had become the waitress. She served drinks after school and even knew how to calculate customer debts faster than a POS machine. What she was really learning was this: men give bigger tips when you smile. Compliments from older men come with sweet rewards. She started using red crayon as lipstick. And when no one was watching, she would talk behind the bar while watching TikTok videos on her mom's phone. Dorasimi, he had learned how to sneak real sips of beer. But that wasn't the worst part. One day, Thomasin served a man in his 30s who gave her 500 Nigerian nairas and whispered, "Come sit with me, sweet girl." Ronka saw it. She didn't warn the man. She didn't even warn her daughter. She just said, "Thomasin, go help me check the drinks in the freezer." But the seed was already planted. And it was growing in silence. By age 14, Thomasin stopped dressing up for school. She wore oversized sweaters in the heat. One day, she collapsed behind the house. The nurse at the clinic didn't sugarcoat it. "Your daughter is 3 months pregnant." Ronka's heart dropped. Sei froze. "Thomasin." She just shook her head and whispered, I don't know who did it. It could be Uncle Bill, or Uncle Joe, or the one that gives me biscuits." For men. For grown men she served at the bar. None confessed. The silence was deafening. While they were still crying over Thomasin's pregnancy, Dorasimi, just 12, was arrested. Caught with stolen phones and a pocket of weed, the police officer said. "This boy looks like he was raised in a nightclub." Sei couldn't defend it. Ronka begged, but the truth was loud. They raised their children inside a bar and expected church results. That same night, Sei picked up a hammer and smashed every bottle in Wrong Spot. He tore down the signboard. He shouted, "This place has destroyed us. No more." Neighbors gathered. Some mocked. Some wept. But it was too late to erase what the children had already learned. Ronka sobbed beside him. "This is not the life I wanted. This is not the family I dreamed of." The next day, Sei went to a small church at the end of the street. He told the pastor everything. The pastor looked him in the eye and said, "A broken home isn't cursed. It's a call to rebuild." They sold off the bar remains, enrolled Thomasin in a maternity home far away. Ronka joined a women's support group. Sei started taking Dora to youth therapy. It wasn't easy. But for the first time, they were choosing parenting, not partying. One day, Dorasimi asked, Papa, if I change, will you be proud of me? Say hugged him like a lost child returned. I will be more than proud. Thomasin gave birth to a baby girl. She didn't cry. She just stared and whispered, "You will never grow up in a bar." They turned the bar area into a vegetable garden. The loud music stopped. So did the drinking. Thomasin learned baking. Dora followed his father to the mechanic workshop. Their home was no longer famous, but it was safe. And that was enough. If you raise your children in chaos, don't be surprised when confusion becomes their compass. Our children don't become what we preach. They become what we allow. What kind of environment are you raising your children in? Share your thoughts below. What lesson did this story teach you? Do you believe people can truly change? Subscribe to Folktales by Tizzy for more powerful life stories like this. Don't forget to give it thumbs up also. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.